What's going on, guys? This is Kelton on Under Pressure Power Washing. Welcome to the channel. We're going to be working on our Whisper Wash big guy today. So here we go. Show you guys this right now. This is the spray bar. So this is the 28-inch spray bar on the bottom of my Whisper Wash big guy. This thing has been putting in some serious hours here lately for me. So you can see just the overall wear and tear on this thing has just started pitting this bar here. And you see what it's done to the actual tip. This is so close to actually breaking out that I definitely want to get it replaced. But even if it wasn't for that, this one did. So cleaning Chick-fil-A yesterday, they're doing all that flat work, and it literally broke the tip right out. So called up LNH Industries, LNH Industrial Services, sorry, in Savannah, Georgia, and they actually had the replacement bar that I needed. So I went and picked up the bar. I actually need to exchange the tips on here because for whatever reason, whenever you get them, I don't know if it's going to focus on that or not, but whenever you get them, it comes with 25025 tips. So those are more for a 4 gallon per minute machine. I'm running an 8 gallon per minute, which I don't know why you would have 4 gallon per minute tips on a big guy, but anyways, this is what we're going to be putting on here. There we go, 2504 megs. So, tools we're going to need for it is we're going to need our 9/16 wrench. We actually have a 9/16 socket wrench as well, because these tips actually fit perfectly inside there, so you don't have to worry about damaging the tips at all. So 9/16 socket for exchanging your tips. I do not have a 7/8 wrench, so I will be using a crescent wrench. Just so I can actually secure them onto the base of the spray bar and loosen that off. So usually when I put the tips in, I usually like to start by using my hand to tighten them, just to get them started, because you don't want to cross thread them. And then you slowly just start tightening it down. And once you start feeling it get tight, then you always want to check the orientation of the tip. So that opening should be in line with the spray bar. So as long as it's in line with the spray bar, it's actually going to be what forces your spray bar to spin. So having these lined up with your bar is what causes the bar to spin, allowing you to clean. If they're not, then they would just continue to they would basically stay still. There you go. Alright, tips are all changed out, and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and install the new spray bar. What it actually calls out for is it says not to tighten it with your hand. So they don't want you to actually sit here and tighten this spray bar with your hand. So what we'll do is we'll just get it started, and then what we'll do is we'll go back and we'll use the crescent wrench. It calls for a 7/8, but again, like I said, I don't have a 7/8, so we'll use our crescent wrench to actually continue tightening this down to make sure that it's secured. That way we're not putting any additional stress on that bar. We don't want to bend the bar, so we really want to be mindful and try to keep this thing as protected as possible. And there you go, new spray bar is installed. So pretty quick and easy repair. You know, just swapping that spray bar out. You can see again, show you this, how pitted it got and just the damage it did. You know, it actually broke the threads out and knocked the tip out. Whenever I was out there cleaning, all of a sudden I realized I just lost like all the pressure, and realized that one of the tips had actually been broken out of it. So, you know, I did have to finish up the rest of that by hand using just the wand. But you know, roughly 80 bucks for the spray bar. Comes with 2 tips. You know, I went ahead and swapped those out for the larger tips because I'm running the 8. But you know, you're looking at 90 bucks and your big guy is back in order. So pretty good little investment there. Pretty neat that it's so easy to replace that and then just have this thing continue rolling. Haven't had any issues with bearings on it or anything like that. It's got sealed bearings. That's a wonderful thing about Whisper Wash and their rotary heads, is they're sealed bearings, so you don't have to worry about constantly greasing them, and they should last a lot longer. Hopefully that helps you guys out. I know it was just a quick little video, should be pretty common sense, but you know, I'll just try to make some little tutorials for you guys as I continue to grow and just continue adding things.